Why do you think change is so hard? And you mentioned there, maybe there's this natural aversion human
Yeah,
beings and by then virtue organizations have against change.
yeah.
What is it
So,
about change that we're so "Ugh,"
yeah.
about?
I mean, there's a lot of things. I think. I mean, part of it, I think, at the human level is, I think aversion to change in some ways is hardwired into us, right? It's a survive. In some ways, it's interesting, right? That adaptability, kind of is tied to this whole idea of the survival of the fittest. But at a certain point, you get to a point where change in your environment becomes a threat, right? And I think a lot of people just kind of, have it so embedded in them, whether it is hardwired or it's just a mental conditioning that, change is risk and risk is bad. And I will avoid that at all cost. I think that some of it is certainly conditioning, especially in a business environment, right? Where in so many companies, risk is not rewarded. In fact, it's quite the opposite. So we even if we might be more inclined to take risks or to adapt in the face of change, I think a lot of people very quickly learn that will not be rewarded, and in fact I will be rewarded for doing quite the opposite. And then you've got the organization, right, where the organization, the culture gets calcified, right, around optimization, right? Most organizations get really good at what they do, and when they succeed, they just keep getting better and better and better at it, but don't have a lot of incentive or drive to get better at doing new things.